A little bit about Grady. He was born 9 weeks early with a heart defect, and when he was only 7 weeks old and under 5 pounds, he received a heart transplant.
And that week was probably the hardest week of our lives at that point. And the doctors had told us we might never find a heart. So we put him on a list, and 9 days later they said they found a heart that was a match. So we felt that that was God's calling, and did really, really well with the heart transplant. And then at 11 years old, we found out he had a mass in his stomach and it was cancerous.
Where they diagnosed it as post-transplant lymphoproliferative disorder. Patients who have had transplants are at risk of because of the medications they're on. So it is very rare, but he did develop that.
First couple of chemo treatments, he would get sick after the third day. And that was really, really tough for a dad to watch his 11-year-old son and try to explain to him that we have to make you sick to make you better.
Just not being able to do whatever you want, whenever you want. You know, we've got appointments. When he gets chemo, it's a long drive there, and then so you've got an hour and 45 minutes to get there, you've got a 6-hour infusion, and then, you know, that drive back.
Or when Kluber's kids called us and said they want Grady and a few of his friends to come up.
You know, we had a long road ahead of us, and so this was something for him to look forward to, and they all had their baseballs that they wanted autographed, and Corey brought a jersey for Grady and autographed it for him.
I was really excited to get all the autographs from all the players and meeting Kluber.
Amanda and I have spent a lot of time over our years here in Cleveland visiting hospitals and interacting with kids and families, and I think that, you know, we're truly inspired by seeing what they deal with every day and how gracefully and courageously they do.
One time Grady asked me if, "Dad, why can't you just do this surgery?" I would have loved to, but I couldn't. That was probably the hardest part, is to see your kid in pain and not really be able to do anything. So these things like Kluber's kids is what takes the joy and makes it, I don't want to say worthwhile, but it helps it along. To get his mind off what's going on is a big key to see the joy that goes on, even though he's going through chemo treatments right now. It's those things that are just unbelievable. It's awesome.
Something that we can never give him. You know, we don't have the means to arrange for him to meet someone like Corey. Do that for our son that doesn't know him, you know, and that cared what he was going through.
I'm a huge Indians fan.